So VetCom back again. Got this unit for $280. We'll do a quick sweep, kind of give everybody an opportunity to see. Don't really like to buy furniture very often, but when you see clean furniture, it's always worth to go on. So we'll start going through this bad boy and see what all we find. Like I said, it was a clean unit. I mean, there's no reason not to buy it, but when you see tools at the door, and it's Milwaukee, and we got a saw, some sockets, nothing crazy yet, the charger to the Milwaukees, oh yeah, nice little Milwaukee drill, extra battery, decent tools. Let's get into this one. It's another little Milwaukee bag, but does it have more Milwaukee? And it does have more Milwaukee tools. Cannot complain about that. Got some tarps. Again, a nice little Dyson. Ooh. Let's see what's actually in these bags. This is a really good area too. Oh, MG. We got some Nikes. Clean. Really clean. Didn't even know there was going to be shoes in here. Love finding me some shoes. Ooh, those are clean too. Those are dead stock. Nice. Ooh. Not dead stock, but clean. I mean, you cannot go wrong with clean. So, 3 pairs of shoes right off the rip, and more shoes in this bag. I'm going to set this down for 1 second. Just got to untie this bag. Alrighty, now we're back in this, and a whole bag of shoes. Got some clean Jordans. Got some more Air Forces. Ooh, some little. Those are nice for, little kid sizes. I mean, not everything's a baller, but 10.5, that's my size. Whew, those aren't bad either. Like I said. Another pair of, the other shoe to the Jordans. Another pair of Air Forces. Not terrible condition, but sellable. For sure, sellable. And we got some more Nikes. See some Adidas, more Nikes. Not terrible. Some more Nikes. So far, and more shoes. I'm going to set this down again. Just got to get this untied. And more shoes. Those are clean. And they're brand new. I love these units, man. Oh, not bad shape. Oh, those are a bit used, but can be cleaned. And we've got, those are clean too. Clean too. Just trying to get an idea of what's all in here. Clean. Let's see if there's any more boxes. So as you can see, just a whole bunch of shoes. We'll get them all out eventually. But right now, it's starting to turn into shoe heaven. 3,100 PSI, that thing is clean. We've already had an offer on it. So my partner, Donald, as you know, he actually showed it to a couple guys he works with. One of them offered 120 bucks for it. Don't know if we'll take it. Let's see. Trash bags, can't complain about that. We'll go through all this stuff. He's got some collectibles, it looks like. Some cars. Not bad. I mean, cool. Gotta set this down one more time. So we got, let me turn my flash on, make this a little bit easier to see. Oh, can't. That's alright. Let's get some clothes. Like a belt or two, a couple bags. And we'll go through all the bags, just make sure there's nothing crazy in here. Psycho Bunny. Looks like lingerie and a few other things. Probably donate some more shoes. Or what I thought were shoes. That's way heavier than shoes. What is in there? Looks like some tools. Some small stuff. You know, nothing super crazy. Still pretty cool to see. A bunch of keys. Well, it kind of gives us an idea of what's in that one. So not shoes. This one's also not going to be shoes. It's more of that kind of miscellaneous. Some tools. Tools add up. Tools is a good thing. Let's keep going. You know, some bedding. There's some shoes. You know, some Nikes. Nothing crazy. Can clean up a little bit. Maybe get a few bucks out of them. And I feel more shoes. Now set this down again. I apologize. And a bunch of shoes. That thing is chock full. You know, these ones are a bit more worn than the rest. Probably is, you know, his daily kickers. Those are actually pretty clean. I like those. Not terrible, I wouldn't say clean, but you know. And it just goes and goes and goes. We got some polo. So that's pretty much it on those. Let's see what's in the dressers. I mean, this is where you get the good stuff. Here's something. See, we got some jewelry. 18K. That is gold. That is gold, my friends. Change. Ooh, don't like that at all. So we're going to be watching this unit. Fucking hate when you see stuff like that, needles and stuff. So we got to be careful with what we're doing here. Don't want to get stabbed by a dirty needle. What? We found some cash. $2. I will take it. Some more change. Not a bad little drawer. Not a bad little drawer. What is this? Oh, some vintage Ninja Turtles. That's exactly what that is. Or, well, there is a couple. That's actually pretty cool to see. I wasn't expecting to find any vintage toys in here. Again, we're going to be really careful around this stuff. Just because we saw some needles in the other one. You definitely don't want to mess with needles, get stabbed by one of those. What is this? Cars. A lot of them. I don't see no red lines. That's what I was hoping to see. If you could see, just some basic cars. Let me get this over here. What is this? A cracked iPad. Might be able to get it fixed. Sometimes it's not worth the hassle or the money that you have to put into them. Some more collectibles. Just gonna watch for any other kinds of needles and stuff. So, just trying, gotta make sure you stay safe. Just fiddle around, make sure you don't grab nothing dangerous. Not terrible. Like I said, I'm not mad about that at all. Last drawer. Looks like mostly women clothes. We'll go through all the clothes, make sure there's not money and stuff. I mean, as you can imagine, you kind of got to take everything as it comes in. So this feels like all bedding, except for this one. Looks like toys and trash and stuff. Some straps. Not terrible. So I'm not mad at that. I'm mad about that at all. More money. Holy shnikes, man. We are finding money left and right in this unit. There's got to be at least $4 or $5 in there. On a unit we only paid $280 for. I'm not complaining at all. Some more other type of collectible items. More change? Oh my God. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. We're probably going to make our money back just off the change and everything in this unit. This is absolutely crazy. Ooh. Jewelry box. Empty. That's the story. Usually. Some brand new batteries. I can get on board with that. More change. This whole bin is filled with change. Another, look, change. More keys. Lighters, stuff like that. Still, again, more change. Is there any more change? I love it. I really do love it. Let's see. Some little knives and stuff, cords.